Welcome back, everyone. Darae and Friends Catering is here to talk about the new diet trends that we can expect to pop up this year.
Joining us with the details is the owner herself, Darae Markham. Welcome to the show.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you all
We're
today.
doing good. How are you?
Thank you.
It's
Great.
been a few months since I've seen you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, she
It
came
is.
on. That was
Yeah.
my very first
Yes.
year.
And
We
she
had a
brought you
great
cookies,
day.
right?
Yes,
You brought
we
cookies.
did.
Yeah,
last
now
night.
we going healthy today, right?
Yes, we are. Dang it.
It's cool. Now look, we can switch it up. It's cool. Look, 2020,
We're on it.
doing better.
We're
Yes,
on it.
that's right. So we're not talking cookies today, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Nope,
January
nope,
2020,
nope.
we're doing better. Now
There we
by
go.
April, we'll have another
Okay,
conversation.
it's a deal.
That's right. So diet trends. First of all, why do diet trends pop up anyway? I mean, what all of a
I
sudden?
think people are just all about doing something fast. You know,
Yeah.
like hurrying up and losing and getting on to April, and then they can be at Keeneland and eat what they
Right.
want. Or somewhere else. So it's kind of, I think people just decide they're going to try a new trend and see if it'll work for them.
Right,
So
right.
the root of diet trends is people trying to speed up the process.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't rush the
I would
process
agree.
though.
No. Well, I don't know. You lose a lot fast. With like keto, people don't eat carbs at all, and
Okay.
they have just meat and that kind of thing. So they might have pork rinds as a crunchy something instead
Right.
of a cracker.
Right.
I think they just decide they
Yeah.
want to try something new.
So let's
bored.
talk about the top diet trends that are popping up right
Okay.
now. What are these diet trends that you're seeing?
I think keto is big.
Yeah.
And I
and
think
what exactly is keto?
so. It is mostly no carbs,
Okay.
really, and just eating more protein.
Okay.
What you're having, and that way you can't get any filler in there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
the things. So I think there's a lot of gluten-free.
Now, what is gluten? Because I've heard gluten-free a lot, and I don't even know what gluten is. So help me
It's
out.
really it's in flour,
Okay.
and so it is like the
it's kind of
what
wheat,
makes
right?
like it is. So you want to. A lot of people are allergic to it. If you're celiac, you have a hard time with it.
Yep.
And so a lot of people just steer away from it. And
Yeah.
I think some people just stay away from it. Period. And it's a kind of a trendy thing. But I think it's very needy for people not to use it.
Yes, yes, and we were talking on the
Right,
break. My son's
right.
a little bit gluten sensitive, so
right.
We kind of lower his gluten intake.
Right. I think it
on
causes
stuff.
a lot of swelling for people, and it's a lot of crazy things.
Yeah.
But I think it is.
Does it like
important.
affect the taste at all in the food?
No. People that are have a pizza, a lot of use more gluten to kind of, like it's pulling or whatever.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Kind of to fill it up and make it thicker and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then also we were talking about paleo too, right?
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And so they can eat beans and things.
Okay.
And also a lot of people want to have plant-based
Okay.
diets, and I think that is not a slower pass. A lot of people just change their whole life away from having meat.
Yeah, I actually just watched a documentary where athletes are doing a lot more plant-based diets and stuff like that.
Yeah. It's
Well,
very healthy.
and I've been thinking about that this year too with the New Year's resolution and everything. I'm trying to eat a little bit healthier, but I know better than to try to cut anything out of my diet
Sure,
personally. But I
sure.
am like looking at other alternatives for, kind of adding to my diet,
Sure.
what I already eat, maybe just kind of healthier things.
Right.
And I love the salad that you put together because
Thank
that
you.
looks
Thanks.
awesome.
It is good.
Now,
yeah.
what exactly is?
This is
that?
farro. It's a grain, and it also has chickpeas, and then I wanted to make it colorful. I think that makes people want to eat it. So there's butternut squash and beets and craisins, arugula. Yeah, it is good.
Appearance is everything. Because
Isn't it?
apart from it, I probably wouldn't even touch it.
Right,
But
I agree.
Actually, it looks
I'm
good
with
though.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the grocery makes it so easy now too that you can try it like these. You can saute these real quick.
Yes.
Zucchini, put some marinara on, and it's like spaghetti.
Yeah, that's
So
great.
you've got
it tastes so good.
It
too.
is. It's delicious.
And you also have this awesome dish up in the front here. What is this?
Charcuterie, maybe for like a party or like Super Bowl, maybe. And so there is meat included. You don't have to. You can call it a meze and have just vegetables and cheeses and things.
Yeah.
But charcuterie usually has meat, smoked meat on it.
Right.
So you
looks
can just
delicious.
eat that all day.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
We definitely could.
I know.
And look,
Right
we have
here.
a very special
Yes.
prize right
Yes,
here.
yes.
For
They're pork
Darielle.
rinds, yeah.
So, the pork rinds. So these are for which of these diets?
Keto.
Keto.
Yes.
So that
yeah.
Keto.
you can
And they're
use that.
crunchy.
And that-
And also the parm crackers.
Yeah.
Right there. They're just
these
cheese
in
that's
the front.
shredded, and then you bake them in the oven.
Now the only,
wow.
the
Yeah, or
only
you can
pork,
buy them too.
now the other pork rinds I know they got a little bit more seasoning on them, but I could roll with this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
too.
it's crunchy.
These are actually,
Something-
these are really
those
good.
I think
Yeah,
they're
they've got a
delicious.
great
Yeah,
taste.
yeah,
These
they're
could
really
be
good.
addictive.
They should, yeah, and a lot of people will use them as a crouton on a salad.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to have gluten in your crouton.
That's amazing. Now, you also you have your catering company,
Right,
obviously.
right.
And you do large groups, but
We
you
do.
also, you get special requests sometimes for
Every day,
dietary needs.
every day.
Right?
It's amazing. It's
Wow.
more and more and more now than we've ever had. If someone has a wedding, brides are very cognizant of helping their guest.
Yes.
And then we have guests that call in and find out what the menu is
Yeah.
to make sure that they can plan ahead what they're having. We do big fundraisers, and we have requests every day
Wow.
with people.
Well, Darae, thank you so much
Thanks.
for being here with us
Oh,
today.
thank
We
you for
really
having me.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
We have all of your information up
Okay.
on the screen
Thank
right
you.
now. And everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you being here. And Darielle, I'll see you tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right. Darae, thank you
Thank you for
again.
coming.
Bye,
Thanks so
everyone.
much.